You finally meet someone who appears to understand you completely. They seem to hear the things you haven't even said out loud. Your internal defenses drop. It feels like coming home. You let yourself believe you have finally found absolute safety. But that warmth you're feeling right now, that's not love. That's the feeling of a net closing around your throat. You helped them tie the knots. You provided the vulnerabilities and the trust required to secure the trap. We miss the danger because we are trained to scan the horizon for monsters, beings that arrive snarling and baring teeth. A psychological predator bypasses those alarms entirely. They wrap themselves in the exact comforting shape of your own needs. The universal human desire for deep connection is a biological blind spot. Predators locate that hunger and use it to walk through your front door. This process is surgical. In profiling circles, the technique is called strategic empathy.
In this context, empathy is an extraction tool. It is a sterile instrument used to map your internal landscape. They do not feel your pain, they measure it. They identify your emotional weak points to see exactly what it takes to break you. They then begin mirroring. They construct an artificial carbon copy of your ideal partner. They listen to your childhood traumas and your deepest regrets, while remaining completely detached. They look you in the eye and say they know exactly how you feel. The final barrier drops. You grant them total, unhindered access to the core of your identity. Your vulnerability becomes an intelligence-gathering operation. Your openness provides the roadmap for your own destruction. To see how this functions in practice, look at a predator we will call Julian. Julian spent months studying his target to isolate her primary fear, rejection. He built a life and a persona that acted as the perfect protective counter to that specific fear. He was the unshakable supporter. Then the shift occurred. The data-gathering phase ended, and the psychological attack began. He took her secrets and weaponized them. He systematically altered the facts of her history, rewriting her reality in real time. He spoke to her friends and family, convincing her entire social circle that she was the one losing her grip on sanity. He didn't just take her time, he dismantled her perception of the world, and he did with a smile while holding her hand. Survivors of this dynamic emerge hollowed out. They are exhausted and fundamentally confused. They spend months questioning their own memories and doubting their own judgment. That sensation of losing your mind is the specific, engineered goal of the predator's strategy. This psychological devastation is the calculated cost of admission to their game, designed to keep the victim paralyzed. If you are blaming yourself for being deceived, stop. The deception succeeded because the predator perfectly mimicked safety. They exploited a healthy human instinct for connection. Your primary defense is recognizing the speed of the dynamic. If a person feels too perfect or moves too fast, you must walk away. You reclaim your agency by breaking the silence. Write your story down. Put it in the comments. Externalizing the events is the first step in taking your reality back. Speaking the truth destroys the isolation. It is the most effective method for dismantling a predator's power and reclaiming your life.